Greg, 1-1 against Jönköping. Are you content with the game?
I think the effort was great. The result, I think I'm torn half and half. I think on one hand, it's a good point to get, but on the other hand, I think that we had times where I think we could have won the game, and so I'm a little bit disappointed, but the effort was great by the team.
The passing and speed, I think, was really good in first half. Should we had a little more, a better result after the first 45?
Yeah, I think so. It would have been nice to go in the locker room up 1-0 or maybe 2-0, but that's football. We weren't, and I think to give up a goal was unfortunate. And then in the second half, we lost a little bit of gas. You can see the guys were tired, and the other team played with a high intensity, and it was difficult to find our rhythm in the second half.
But if we stay at the first half a bit longer, the confidence in the passing and looked much better than the last few games. Is it something you have talked about and worked on?
No, that's what we've been doing in training. We've been working on that, and the passing and the crispness and the spacing, and I think that it showed for parts today.
And in the second half, especially towards the end, Jönköping strikes long balls and get pressure on you. Was it an expected development of the game by Jönköping? Yeah,
I think that they were effective for the most part doing that. So they stuck with what was effective, and they pinned us back. It was hard to get possession of the ball, keep the ball on the ground. And having said that, we had some really good chances in the second half as well. So, overall, I think it was all right.
Half of the season is played now. If you sum it up in a few words, how do you feel about it?
There's a lot of positives. There's a lot of positives that I take from the first half of the season, and I think that we developed a good work ethic in the team, and the consistency just needs to improve. And we're going to keep working. And the training staff, the coaches, the medical staff, we're all going to keep working to make things better in the second half of the season.
So, is there anything in particular you will use these 3 weeks, something special to work on?
No, I just think to keep improving our game, to keep improving that, see if we can keep moving the ball quickly and defending as a unit. I think that's very important.
So how do you feel about the position in the table? You're a few points behind Öster and a few points behind the second and third spot. How do you feel about that situation?
I haven't even looked at the table, to be honest, but I think, at least not tonight, I haven't. But, like I said, we have work to do, and we know we do. So our goal is to improve, and our goal is to win some games in the second half of the season.